Hi, it's Alex the Boat Guy, and we're down at the docks checking out this cute little C&C 30. She's actually 29'7" length on deck and a 10'3" beam and a 5'3" draft. She's a 1980, seems to be in pretty good overall condition with a roller furling. It's an all fiberglass constructed vessel. Perfect for a couple or a couple with a couple of young kids. There is a diesel engine. It's a little Yanmar 2-cylinder diesel engine. Wheel steering, auto helm. There's even a plotter with it. And a really decent looking Dodger with the isinglass. This is a much thicker glass than traditional vinyl. Mainsail, I'm not sure of the condition of that. We could open that in future. Stepping aboard. These are Canadian built vessels, built with pride. Main sheets right here in the cockpit, which is easy to control for the helmsperson. And a stainless steel wheel. Auto helm as well. A deep cockpit locker here. Actually, a couple of deep cockpit lockers. I believe there's extra sails on the starboard side here. Propane locker. It's a traditional layout. We'll step aboard, take a look. Galley is primarily just as you step below. Some counter space here on the port side. Deep icebox. It's actually huge. Dry storage lockers in behind. Looks like you have a little bit of updated electrical here. Blue C 110 volt switches. Engine access right under the companionway. A little stainless steel sink, nice and deep. A manual pump, that's practical, and a 3-burner stove in a 30-foot boat with oven. That looks extremely clean. Main salon is actually quite roomy. 30-foot boat. This dinette here likely would drop down and make a double berth. That's traditional style. 30-foot boat. Keel stepped mast. That's a bonus. And you have your pilot berth or a single settee on starboard side. Opening lockers. Moving forward, you have the fore cabin, but first of all, you have the head on the port side. It's a manual flush head, Jabsco toilet. I believe there's a holding tank in behind there. Again, freshwater sink. Looking forward, you have your V berth. There's a cushion up forward there which would fill in the space. That makes a double. You have a hatch for ventilation. And you can also close that space off with a couple of louvered doors. Solid teak, actually. And as well, for privacy, you can close the door off to the forepeak. And this gives you access to the hanging locker or wet locker here, forward starboard side. That's a great overall boat for entry level for a family to get out sailing. Looks clean. Just bring your items. I believe there are some basic boating items aboard. But primarily, you need to bring your personal items. Taking a look around. There is headroom in the center, over 6 feet. And she's available now, looking back out into the cockpit.